Hi guys, hi, how are you all doing? This is Veronica and welcome to another episode of my channel. And today is Sunday, so it's Sunday story time. So today's story is going to be interesting story. It might make you look at things differently, and it's about the story of two pebbles. Now I only have one pebble. I supposed to have another one in black, but couldn't find it. This is actually my gratitude rock, which was presented to me by a friend, but I'm just going to use this pebble as an example. So stay tuned for the story, guys. Okay, so today's story is about two pebbles. Now, long way back, all right, in during the times of maybe in the 15th century, all right, in Italy, all right, in a country, in a state somewhere, there was a merchant who was very rich, and he actually lended money to a very poor man, and this poor man had a very beautiful daughter. So one day, this ugly and rich merchant saw this beautiful daughter of this poor man, and he actually he proposed for marriage. So when he did that, the poor man felt quite hard because he didn't want her daughter to get married to that ugly and rich merchant. But the merchant had a deal. Okay, the merchant had a deal saying that if you get your daughter married to me, I will cancel off all your debts. You can be free. Alright. So the merchant had to think about it, and the poor man had to go home and think about it. So what this merchant did was he threw a challenge, or he threw a kind of like a deal saying that, okay, so let's do this way. I will get two pebbles, alright. I'll place one white pebble and one black pebble and put it inside a cover. And if your daughter chooses the white pebble, that means she's free. And you are also cleared out of all your debts. And if in case she chooses the black pebble, your daughter has to get married to me, but you're still cleared out of all your debts. So between these two pebbles, your daughter has to choose. One is the white, one is the black. So listen here carefully. So the white one, if the daughter chooses the white one, she's free and the father's debt is also cleared. If she chooses black, she has to get married, but the father's debt is cleared. Okay, now what actually the merchant did was he did something ugly. So this thing, the girl, right, the beautiful girl saw what this merchant did. While he was taking the pebbles, he take two black pebbles and put inside the cover. Now, the girl saw this, right? The girl saw this. So being in the situation, the girl actually has three options. First, she can actually choose not to take part in this challenge, not to even take up the deal. Don't want to be a part of it. Let the father still pay the debt. Second, she can choose to go ahead with this challenge. Whatever happens, either black or white, the risk is that just go ahead and gamble, take the chance. Or the third one, she can actually expose what the merchant did, which is he cheated. He put two black pebbles inside the cover. Now, what do you think this girl would have done? So this story is actually explaining about lateral thinking and logical thinking. So of course, logically, we can all choose to do one of these three that I just mentioned. So of course, this girl also can choose to do that. Now, what she did was, alright, she took the cover, okay, she put her hands in, she chose one of the pebble, and then suddenly she fumbled, and then she made the pebble to fall into the stream, because the stream was already filled with pebbles. And when that happened, she told the merchant that, oh, I'm so clumsy. So I guess the pebble that's left in the cover must be the answer to which pebble I choose. So of course, the one that's left is the black color, right? So this actually saved her and her father, because the merchant was already too ashamed or too embarrassed to admit that he actually cheated in this entire deal. So she was freed, her father's debt was clear. So if you can see here the lateral thinking that she did, which she didn't think in a usual way. She thought something out of a normal person would think, and she turned the entire situation, which looked so like there was no solution, into something that can be solved. So the entire moral of the story from these two Pebbles story is that not necessarily all the time we have to solve certain things in a certain way that has been taught to us. There are always new ways to solve a problem, and if you feel that you keep getting stuck at a certain problem, start thinking differently, start applying different ways of thinking, and see if it brings you forward to what you actually want to achieve, so that you don't get back to the same problem. So I love this story so much because of the lateral thinking and the logical thinking. We all have this. It's just that we don't tap so much into the lateral thinking. We always go for logic. So I would like to encourage you guys to go for lateral thinking. I hope the story inspires you, and if you feel that this story will also help another person to view things in a different way, do share this with them, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Click the notification bell, click the bell so that you get notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. The links are down below. Until I see you next time, bye.